I'm still kind of upset about this. I mean, I don't understand what the NFL is doing. Pass interference, and Matt LaFleur said it after the game. I don't know what pass interference is anymore. And I don't either. The other thing I don't understand is the NFL's overreaction. This isn't just about the Packers. They created this rule as an overreaction, which they've done a number of times in the last several years, where something happens, it's bad, and rather than living with the result of that, they make a new rule that's an overreaction to it. For example, when Tom Brady lost a whole season by getting his knee blown out by a low hit, then all of a sudden it was illegal to hit the quarterback below the waist or below the knee. Then you had Aaron Rodgers gets his collarbone broken. And then the very next year, we saw it last year with all of the things that happened. There's this new rule. You can't put your weight down on the quarterback when you tackle him. Well, they enforced that a couple of weeks, a couple of times that really impacted Packer games, and then they said, this is a mess, we're just not going to enforce it. So they create these rules to give themselves an out, to look like they're responding to a bad situation, but they're not even enforcing it. So why make the rule? Just live with the fact that you have humans officiating the game. There are going to be mistakes. There are going to be blown calls, and in that process, there are going to be some unhappy franchises and fans who are going to get screwed by some of those bad calls. Now, if you're not wanting to accept that, and you want to make the games officiated perfectly by using replay, then do it right. Then say, this is our standard. We know it's going to result in slower play times. We know it's going to result in some delays in the games, but we're doing it because we want the calls and the plays to be right. And if you do that, then you have several pass interference calls in this Packer game, Eagles game that just took place. That is my rant. Sorry, I didn't want to jump on your rant, Ben, but that is my rant. I'll step down from it. But again, it's the NFL. Just overreacting to stuff to give themselves an out. Don't give me this clear and obvious. It wasn't clear and obvious. So that's your out when you don't overturn a call. That is clear and obvious that you can see, everyone can see watching it. But because you don't want to overturn it, you say it's not clear and obvious. Don't give me that. Come on, NFL. You got to be better than that.